Yeah, not as a poet, that would be suicide, but as a member of a ukulele band, which when I think about it actually isn't much better. But anyway, so the observations I made about these people that night are best told in this poem called Another Pint. He's knocking back another pint, he doesn't want an awful sight, he thinks that he will last the night, he won't, that's what his friends know. Now his jokes are getting louder, hopes his mates have got some powder, really couldn't be more prouder as his bladder starts to blow. The room's now moving round him, 2 more pints follow, down his chin, the light inside him's getting dim, he won't be going yet though. Oh, just one more, I'll get these Oreo, mate, no go on, he's a score or anything, but get some crisps. He drops his glass, falls on his arse, can't find his bus pass, it's autopilot home. Then in his chair, kebab in hair. He didn't pull, was just a dare, I didn't fancy her, no. At 3 AM, like other men, who think that when they're drunk they let the pain go, remembers shouts and knockabouts and guts in doubt. He hates to get this low, so he's reaching for another pint. Topical poetry is as risky as leaving a pint of milk out on the counter in this weather, but this is a topical joke, poem, which will last about a week. This is called Lest We Forget. This is the tale of Rishi S., the man who judged that he knew best and reckoned that the only fight that mattered was to keep us right. Perhaps he figured foreign dead were unimportant, jumped his jaunt to pre-record TV instead and paved the way for P. Mordaunt. I wonder if in years to come anyone will stand in silence, commemorate his sacrifice, celebrate his wretched absence. Shrinkflation has come home to roost, an ill-judged choice to give a boost to his career, a massive flunk. The short-lived PM, Rishi sunk. This short poem comes with a no trigger warning. I came across a picture the other day of the actor who played the Lone Ranger on TV, looking particularly forlorn. So this is called Silver Lining. The former Lone Ranger was tired. The firmer Lone Ranger desired. The farmer Lone Ranger grew roses. The firmer Lone Ranger was closed. Always a winner, that one. Sorry. I wrote this one today. It's about train journey. For a train to amble quite the way the Sophia Express shambles requires a railway legacy of reluctant service history. Perhaps this is the sibling of the Empress of India on one last run without vultures, without guns. A man could easily run as fast or even overtake a train that's half graffiti, 3/4 gaffer tape. But if he was from these here parts, he really would not bother. I met this man the other day. The watch repairer with a familiar face offered me his hands, gave me water and bright red cherries, and pointed out the lands over the sea as coloured bands. And when it was time that we let him be, he adjusted the weight of his imaginary smoking jacket, tick-tock from every clock in his garret. Precious things like these must be handled very gently, his arms sweeping broadly, not over the estuary, but over the bowl of bright red cherries.